from a physics standpoint, this is an important thing to realize, that the area under the curve is what? If you're talking about speed, it's the distance traveled. We can see that clearly in this picture here because we're taking the length 2.5 times the width 48. But it's a little bit less intuitive when we have a curve like this. Still, we need to remember that principle, right? That's just one application that's really useful with finding the area under curves. But let's say that we wanted to find the area under x squared, under the curve f of x equals x squared over the interval 0 to 3. So at 1, we've traveled a distance of 1. After 2, we've traveled a distance of 4. And after 3 steps, we've traveled a distance of 9. If we want to find the area under this curve from 0 to 3, we can approximate that using rectangles. Now, how many rectangles does it say we want to use on this problem? 6, right? If I'm going to fit 6 rectangles in 3 steps, what does that mean the width of each rectangle must be?
Is it 1 pi?
Well, if the width of the rectangle was 1, Peter, if the width of the rectangle was 1, I'd only be able to fit 3, right? 0.5, I'm hearing. If the width of each rectangle is 0.5, then take a look. I'll have a rectangle right here. I'll have a rectangle right here. I'll use a different color for each one. I'll have a rectangle right here. Fourth one will be right here. The fifth one, right here. And finally, the sixth one will be right here. So the width of each of these rectangles is 1/2, right?
Yeah.
But let's say I wanted to find the area of the purple rectangle. How would I find that area? I know that the width of the purple is 0.5. Well, what's the length? So say that again. Good job. How'd you know it was 2? It touches this point right here, right at 2, right? So the height is going to be f of 2, right? Which is 2 squared or 4, right? The area of this purple rectangle right here is what?
Is it 1/5 times 4 plus 2?
The area is 2, right? How about if I asked you one that wasn't right on the corner dot there? What if I asked you the area of the red right here? What's the width of the red?
1/2.
The width is also 1/2, 0.5. Nice work. What's the height though? That's a slightly more difficult question. 2.5 squared. So because we're counting by 0.5, this is just 0.5 further, right, to get to this corner right here. So the height is going to be f of 2.5, which which equals 2.5 squared, which, who can do that? Nice work, 6.25. The area of this triangle .5 times 6.25, which is 3.125. Okay, we have 3 rectangles remaining. Sorry, 4 rectangles remaining. Front row, you guys are going to do the green triangle. Second row, you're going to do the blue, the second, the red one. Third row, you guys are doing the blue one. And you guys in the back here, how about you do the biggest one, the blue one, right here, okay? So, front row, second row, third row, people in the back there, okay? And I'm going to make a little chart organizing this information. Yep. So we've already found the areas of rectangles 3 and 4, as I'm calling them, right? But looking for 4 and 5, excuse me. But I'm looking forward to hearing the others. So front row, second row, third row. You guys check with your neighbor once you get an answer. Make sure you guys agree, okay? What'd you get? Yep, that looks good. What'd you get?
I'm still on it. Would you say that
Okay.
the biggest blue one is at 9?
That's correct. Nice job. Good job. Good job.
It's 4.5.
So, what'd you get, Lillian, for the first triangle, rectangle, excuse me? 0.125. Did you agree with one, Tom? For the green one, this little green one here? You got 0.125? Alright, so everybody agrees 0.125 is the area. How about for the second one? 0.5. 0.5? 5?
Yeah.
How about for the third one?
1.125.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
1.125.
Quilly?
1.125.
1.125, and you all agree?
Yeah.
And finally, for the last one, May, were you able to get it?
4.5?
4.5. So the total area under this would be what? What would the total estimation be?
The sum of this,
Hmm?
all areas, the sum of all the areas.
Sum of all of these. What do they all sum up to? Hmm?
11.375.
Close, very close. Yep, that 11.375 is the correct total. This would be our estimation using 6 rectangles. Is this the actual area under the curve?
No.
No. We're going to get there though.